All right, good morning, good morning. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to a Bullish Bears live stream. I'm your host, Kevin, and we are going to be watching ES, NQ, and the VIX today, along with watching equities as well, so we get a bit of a feel for how the market is moving. Anybody got any questions? Let me know. We're rejecting this trend line right now that I wanted us to reject, but it is still pre-market, so I'm not taking any trades, especially because there's a chance that if we reject this right now, we start to push lower pre-market, the market could open, and we might get like a really strong pop. So, although yes, we might get a strong drop as well, I would much rather play it safe and not get in this trade if it runs against me. Maybe get in lightly. That might be an option, but yeah, I'm not that keen on that. Sort of the setup I'm looking for right here. So we'll see if when market opens, I want it to come retest this area one more time. If we get a retest of this area one more time, then I'm taking my short positions. Because look, now Nasdaq's also rejecting that trend line and this broken demand zone. So we're really just being patient on that. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? See a bunch of you guys just tuned in. Hello and welcome to our live stream. We're going to be taking some nice trade setups today. I posted in our Discord a bunch of trade setups that I'm looking for. Where is that? Watch lists. Got some NASDAQ setups, some ES setups. We're currently rejecting that trend line that I wanted us to reject right up here. It did not enter my trade yet because the market did not open yet. Would much rather just be patient. We got about a minute till market opens. Well, 10 seconds really. So let's see what it wants to do, right? This was some strong bullish momentum too, so we might want to get a pop. Let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Market opens. Strong moves down on the NASDAQ. There we go, wicking around, bouncing around. Yeah, I might put a sell order out there somewhere up here on ES. But I do want to stay patient, right? Because if we blow right through this previous candle, I'm not going to want to short it. Staying patient. Looking at what VIX is doing. VIX is trying to push lower. Oh, but there's ES trying to push back higher. All right, I'm going to go short there, guys. A couple of contracts just to start the position pretty light. The reason for that is because this just rejected that trend line almost perfectly. So just going really light in a couple contracts. ES, NASDAQ looking nice in week 2 to help us continue lower. Maybe I'll fill a few more contracts if we do get a bit of a pop higher, because now I really do have a tight stop loss on this trade. And when you have a tight stop loss, you're able to get in some more contracts. Alright, buy stop and buy stop. Always have your stop losses in play. That way we protect ourselves. 3 minutes till this 5 minute closes. What's the 15 minute looking like? Not bad, not bad. Oh, pushing with some strength.
Ooh.
Yep, I see that. I see that. Oh, it's near my stop losses. Did not hit yet, though. My stop loss is right up here. This is a 5 to 1 risk to reward. 4 to 1 risk to reward. NASDAQ, nice drop on NASDAQ. Apple selling off pretty strong. That's what I like to see. See if it could help us continue lower. Trap those buyers, trap the people who saw that and thought, oh, we're going higher. Look at NASDAQ's drop right there, guys. It's huge. NASDAQ dropping. Dropping like it's hot. Solid entry on those ES trades so far. That's how we're looking. Let's see, Apple selling off pretty strong. Need Microsoft to start pushing lower too. Microsoft rejecting an area of interest. Let's go, let's go. Guys, it's too easy. No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna speak too soon because now we got Nasdaq at an area of interest. Might want to turn this into a scalp depending on market structure. VIX with a gap lower though. We do want to be careful. Nasdaq just very weak. I do want to stay patient for ES to continue. If it does have trouble continuing, I will just stop out. Tight stop loss on this trade, no problem. All our trades we take should be pre-planned, and we should know where we're stopping out too. Always. Always, always.
Kevin, if trading doesn't work out, I think you got a potential as a horse track announcer.
I can't talk that fast.
I've got fun about the lap, and then here comes the yes, going up, then passing it for the goal.
Yeah. Nasdaq in area of interest. ES trying to sell off. ES cannot. Nasdaq trying to bounce. ES going back higher. Oh my god, it's gonna hit my stop loss. Oh, it hasn't hit my stop yet.
All right, I'm gonna stop watching this and stream.
Yeah, it looks like it wants to go back higher here. I'm definitely considering exiting this. We got 30 seconds left in the 5 minute. I don't like where Nasdaq's bouncing off of. Got to remember too, ES has been stronger because ES has been making these higher highs. All right, yeah, I got stopped out of that trade. Definitely not liking the structure the bulls have right here. Small loss. That's all right. That's why we keep our stop losses. And
He
depending
just
on
went back to hunt your stock, man.
yeah, yeah, literally, where that just closed makes me want to re-enter some shorts, but seeing where Nasdaq is, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. That looks good. I'm gonna try one more time. Very light size. Yeah, this might be the short we like. Cause now Nasdaq's just dropping Nasdaq. It did stop hunt me, but that's okay, because I knew to get right back in. Wicking around. Might want to scalp this. Seeing that ES is holding higher, Nasdaq's pushing lower, that's divergence. Just like the video I put out yesterday for you guys. Don't like divergence. Apple pushing lower, new low a day. Microsoft, new low a day. Yeah, I mean, equities are looking pretty weak. ES is just holding up, though. And now we do have Nasdaq at that key level. So, yeah, I'm probably going to stop out of this short, too. For a little green on the next little drop lower. Yeah, no point in holding this. Bulls want this. I might reverse this in a minute. Give us one more little push lower, then I'm going to reverse. Buyers are stepping in with strength right now, though, guys. Be careful. Might even want to just stay patient on this till we get more of a clear direction here. Wick around and come lower. We got 3 minutes in the 5 minute. I'm considering taking a short on Nasdaq here with that wick higher. But again, it's wicking off of this this trend line that I marked out for to watch pre-market. So that trade would have been long.
Amazon took it down.
Nice. Now we're back in the shorts, back green on the shorts. Apple trying to wick up higher though. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get out of these shorts are not playing out, guys. Bulls have it by the bulls right now. Get it? So I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to stay patient. I like that NASDAQ came off of that key level. So now I'm just going to stay patient and wait for a trade setup to go long on NASDAQ. Although ES has been much stronger. Look at that, guys. So I'm 0 for 2 today, right? However, I kept my losses so small that I know my next winning trade is going to not only make up for those losses, but it's going to push me really green on the day. So it's really just a matter of staying patient right now, letting this candle close on the 5-minute. I want to see where we close and how we close. And I'm probably going to be taking NASDAQ long, depending where and how we close. Apple bouncing around, Meta trying to hold higher. Google pretty strong. Most equities are red on the day because they gap down, but a lot of the equities are trying to reverse and push back green. So again, just like Mondays, right? We got to let the dust settle. Like, I wouldn't chase long up here on ES because it's just been bouncing around. But maybe not yet, right? There's 50 seconds left till this candle closes. ES has been stronger than NASDAQ just recently. So it could give us a nice little push higher. 30 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. What's the 15 looking like? Nice and green. Except for NASDAQ is pretty red. But look at this long wick we have on the 15. So if this next 5-minute wants to push us higher as well, and it gives us a long wick on the bottom, small basing candle, we might get a rally after that. What's a 30 looking like? Same with the 30, but the 30 has 20 minutes left. So really just staying patient as of now. Got 5 seconds till this candle closes. I want to see NASDAQ pull back lower. Before we continue higher. I'll see where I want to enter is right down here. But I don't know if we're going to get that entry. Pull back, go red. And a lot of people who have cash accounts today can't trade because of the bank holiday. That stuff, that cash hasn't settled from Friday's trades. Oh good, are we going to get that entry? Gonna grab a couple contracts there. It wicked, so it filled me closer to up here. Good, push back lower for a sec. Let me get a better fill. Apple's at VWAP though, be careful with that. Grabbing a couple more contracts down here. I do think though, see, NASDAQ looks like it wants to continue lower. But buyers keep stepping in trying to prove us otherwise. So I'm really staying patient because now look at the divergence too. NASDAQ's making these new lows while ES is making new highs. Complete divergence. So I'm in my long contracts on NASDAQ. Entry was right here.
Hey, look at R2I. R2I has been pushing this straight up.
You know, it's funny. I'm not a fan of watching RTY when I'm trading ESNQ. I've tried. It's okay. I don't know. It's not something that I need. I'm thinking of scalping out of this long position. But now we got the break above this trend line and the retest on ES, which is what I wanted as well. So I'm probably not going to scalp out of it. I do think bulls want to take this higher. There we go. There we go. Already green on the day because of this one green trade, guys. 0-2. Now I'm going to be 1-3 and yet still green on the day. That's all that matters, guys. We're able to have proper risk management, proper trade management, and really let our winners take care of our losers. Boom. 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 Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's wild. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. I ain't complaining. Just keep going. That's cool. I'll sell 2 contracts. I'll scale out half up here. But holy cow. That was a nice move. That was really clean. I'm going to look to scale out of some contracts right up here on NASDAQ. So we get one more push higher. Yeah, the human experiment. That's a funny username, by the way. The reason for that is because it's Columbus Day, so bank holiday. Alright, so I'm at a half of my position. Could you guys hear that, by the way? I made it so TradingView makes a noise when I'm in and out of a position, because some people were asking for that. Could you hear that? It makes like a change noise. It's like cha-cha-ching.
No, I didn't hear it.
No? Aw. Dude, what a huge trade. That was amazing. Apple soaring, too. We might even go higher here, guys. Dude, just go, go, go. Apple with some rejection, Microsoft with some rejection. Oh.
Amazon with a huge bounce.
Nice. It's what we want to see. It's what we want to see. Netflix is really green on the day as well. Nice. Love it. 56 seconds left on the 5-minute. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I'm thinking of scalping out of this because we might chop around today. And if we chop around, this is going to be the top of the range on NASDAQ. And I don't want to be staying long at the top of the range. However, that entry was so fire. Entry down here. Yeah, let this winner run. Let's go, baby. 30 seconds left on the 5-minute. Good stuff, guys. Great stuff. See that? Again, it was 0-2 this morning. Took 2 losses on ES. Both shorts right up here. Stopped out of those real quick, tight stop losses. I went back to my trade plans, which was NASDAQ rejecting this trend line in this area of interest. And bam! What a winner. 50 points right now on NASDAQ. I'm still holding 2 contracts. I was holding 4. I sold 2 out right here. I'm just holding. I think bulls are going to want to continue with this. Let's go, bulls. Let's go. Keep going, baby. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Alright, my target on NASDAQ's right up here. So I might look to scale out just to protect myself. Right at the top of this current candle. Ooh, I don't know. Bulls really stepping in. Apple strong. I might not want to. I might really want to let this winner run. Now, let's lock in some gains. We got 420 left on the 5-minute. Bears are going to want to try to step in here. So I'm going to try to scale out my last few contracts right at this 15,043, right? My entry was 14,980, so over 60-point move on NASDAQ, guys. Huge. So just staying patient. We're getting some pullback. Pullback is what we want. Microsoft strong AF. YouTube guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Soon we're going to be turning on the YouTube live streams to just subscribers only. Alright, I'm going to consider adding to my position if we come down to this key level and hold. I add, let's see, just 1 contract. I don't want to go too crazy because again, yeah, see that? Not a fan of that. Alright, I'll get some more contracts there. Because now we're coming back to this key level, coming back into this range, and pushing back higher. See if bulls want this, guys. Because remember, like I said this morning, before I started streaming on YouTube, I was telling everybody to watch out for that daily. Because the daily was so strong, bulls might want to continue with it. Bouncing around. Got 230 left on the 5-minute. I added to my long position right over here. Bears trying to step in. Apple with a strong rejection. Be careful. Microsoft's very strong right now, though. New high a day. Microsoft's trying to fill its gap that it made last night. Check that out. Microsoft with strength. Tesla's pretty weak, though. If we could get Tesla to turn around with Microsoft also pushing higher, that's going to be really nice. Same with Meta made a new high a day, too. Apple also trying to push green. Like, bulls just want this, guys. Too nice, too nice. Market's too nice this morning. Minute 30 left. Let's see if we want to pump. Microsoft pushing strong. Apple back to green, pushing strong on this candle. Let's go. Huge moves.
What's the top of your zone you're looking for here?
Yeah, but we might blow through it. So I'm considering holding. But I want to scale out of 2 right where we just wicked off of. It didn't fill my order there, but that's where I want to scale out of 2 contracts just to lock in some gains. Alright, I'm out of 2 contracts, holding 2 because I did double down, don't forget. Boom, look at that. Look at that, guys. Bulls ain't messing around. Let's go. Love that. Love that. I might consider closing my full position here. But it's just those bulls, man. Nah, just keep going. Just keep going. That's cool. That's super cool with me. Give me one more pump and I'll close out my full position. Oh, Apple's going green AF. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, guys. Look at this. What a great trade. Alright, I'm going to close out. I don't know. I feel like it still has some room. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. I'll tell you what. 2 seconds. Need one more pump. One more pump. Oh, no. It's not going to. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, no way. Yo, guys, what a trade. What a morning. What a morning. What a morning. Go ahead, Bulls. Continue. Do your thing. Do your thing. I ain't complaining. Part of me wants to exit here to lock in these gains, then look for a pullback to re-enter, but because of my entry, I sort of want to just hold this and let it chop around, because it could just continue with the strength that we've had. But the gains are really nice. I sort of want to lock in those gains. So I'm going to sell my contracts, look to get out on the next pop if we get one more pop. I'm going to look to exit right near the top over here. We are pulling back. I sort of want to add to the pullback, actually, instead of stopping out. But I don't want to get too greedy because, again, if we end up coming back inside this range, I don't want to give back my gains. So I'll wait to see if we want to pop up. We got 340 left in the 5 minute. ES looks really weak. Looks like it wants to give up. But now there's no more divergence. I will not add yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let it pull back. That's fine with me. Stop some people out. That's cool. Gives us one more drop. I'm going to add. Because Apple's looking strong. Microsoft's into some resistance right now, though. I might let this candle close, then add. Nah, I'm going to throw out a buy position right at the bottom of this candle down here. I don't know. I don't know. Because bulls keep trying to hold us higher. Bears keep trying to step in, but Apple's just very strong. Microsoft trying to go strong again, too. Yeah, we might get that takeoff. Hey, what's going on, Fahima? What's going on? What's going on? YouTube, hello, everybody. Hope you guys are taking some good trades with us this morning. Don't forget, join our community. We go live every day I set up trade plans for everybody every day. I try to go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday for everyone. I know last week was a little tough. Had some family matters to attend to, but should be back this week. Should be back full gear this week. Minute 50 left. Depending how we close, I might add to the position as well. WTI, the stock WTI, let me see. See, that's a bit more of a penny stock, which I do not trade, but are you looking for like kilo? Oh, it had a nice gap though. That's strong. Oh, what is just, oh, alright. It just put me into some more contracts. So I just got some more contracts down here for longs. I didn't realize I was busy looking at WTI. So let's see if Bulls want to take it again. Got a minute left in the 5 minute. Apple pushing green. Everything's looking strong. That was a good double down entry right down here. I had the entry sitting there and I was looking at something else and I heard the thing go off and I was like, oh, it filled me. "30 seconds left, guys. Let's see if Bulls want this. I want us to hold above this area right here. If we close above this area, I'm going to hold these longs and look for the next area of interest as a target. 15 seconds. Apple's getting pretty strong. Microsoft too. Alright, I like where we held there. Let's see if we want a rally-based rally off that. I do think we might get some pullback before we continue, but that'd be cool if we just continued as well. So there's that little bit of pullback. I feel like bears are going to want to show something here before we go back higher. Alright, there's the retest into the zone. Come on, Bulls, let's take this. Let's take this. So see, it's looking bearish for a second, but the market knows what we look for. It might be trying to stop people out, trick people into short positions. I want to see us push back higher. I want to at least see us hold this bottom wick from this previous candle. Nice ES with a nice pump, guys. Apple staying green and strong too. I do think we're going to get a pump from this. Let's see if we get that. Let's go, NASDAQ. Let's go. VIX hasn't really been making new low of days, though. So I do want to see a bit of a stronger move on the VIX. There we go, buyers. There we go, buyers mean business. Buyers mean business. Let's get it. ES. Oh, ES is hitting that area of interest that I wanted to short. So let's be a little careful. I like buyers really stepping in with strength right here. I'm going to scale out of just one contract up here, just to lock in some gains. And to also average down my long position. Ooh, Apple just hit a key resistance level as well, guys. So let's be aware of that. I have a sell order sitting right at the top right here, in case we do want to fail and go lower. That way I lock in some gains and make this trade a no-lose trade. I don't know though. It does look like each time buyers step in, we get a strong move higher. I like Microsoft higher too. Yeah, I might hold this, guys. See how I'm able to flip my thoughts on the market like that? It's because I want to be on the right side of the market. I don't want to let my bias hold me on the wrong side. Alright, I like that ES broke that. Let's see if NASDAQ wants to continue. Love it, love it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. 2 minutes on this 5 minute. Let's see if we rally. I'm targeting this area of interest up here. Right up here. That's to completely exit my position. I'm in 3 contracts NASDAQ right now. Sellers keep trying to step in. Minute 36 left on the 5 minute. Don't like where we're rejecting on ES. Come on, bulls, step on in. Step in and let's continue higher. Sort of giving us some trouble right here. Minute 18 left though. Let's be patient. No reason not to be patient. Meta new high a day. Tesla's trying to break higher but is rejecting right now. Take a look at equities. Apple rejecting a key level. Microsoft having some trouble too. See, sellers are trying to step in here, guys. But we still got some time till this 5 minute closes, so I'm really going to stay patient. I don't want to stop out now and then have the 5 minute close in 50 seconds, and for those 50 seconds it pumps, right? So I'm going to let the candle close. I have my stop loss. My entry was on point, so it's a no lose trade. I'm just going to let the market do its thing. 30 seconds left in the 5 minute. I want ES to break above and hold above this 1 hour demand that we gapped. If it doesn't, I will be looking for a short position on ES. But we got 15 seconds left in the 5 minute. Equities are trying to push higher, but Apple is at resistance. Microsoft also trying to push higher at resistance. 5 seconds left. We did not get the pump that I wanted before we closed. Let's see how this next candle forms. I do like how ES closed, though. I do think bulls are going to want this. It's 2 wiki, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to exit one of my contracts on the next little push higher, just to lock in some gains in case we do want to reverse here. But that way too, I'm going to hold some contracts in case we do want to continue here, because trend is our friend. Alright. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to exit. VIX new low a day. That's exactly what I wanted for that confirmation, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to exit one contract right at this high over here. I really don't think I want to, though. I sort of want to let this run. To be honest, though, I shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's alright. We're still chilling on this trade. It's stop hunting right now. It just went below previous candle's wick, but it didn't go under this candle's wick. But it definitely wants to. Definitely wants to. ES is rejecting where I wanted it to reject, too. So part of me wants to take a short position on ES. Just to sort of, what's it called? Sort of, oh my god, what's the word?
Hedge.
Yes, hedge. Bingo. Yeah, just to sort of hedge against my long position on NASDAQ in case we want to reverse. But I also don't want to just jump into trades for just in case. You know what I'm saying? So 3 minutes in this 5 minute. Microsoft's pushing back strong again. Tesla and Meta are weak. Nvidia is weak. Amazon is very weak. Not a fan of that, guys. Not a fan at all. Gonna try to let this candle close. But it does look like bears want to step in here and push us back lower. Prove me wrong, bears. Let's go up. Prove me wrong, bulls. Let's go up. Let's check out the 15 minute. See what the 15 minutes looking like. 15 makes me want to hold for like a rally, a base, and then a rally. So really going to stay patient on that still. Bears keep stepping in, trying to push us lower. There's the low of the 15. All right, all right. But now we're retesting this trend line, retesting that key level. Ooh, bears. No, bears, no. Shoulda hedged. No, I'm just kidding. Minute 40 left on the 5 minute. I want to let this candle close before I stop out or reverse the trade or anything. That's just too strong. Where's my VIX? Where's my VWAP? Also volume. Strong move lower, guys. Strong move lower. Staying patient. Thinking of getting in a VWAP down here. Thinking that was a flush. Stop people out. Ooh, but what a strong move lower. Alright, I'm going to get in one more contract there. Sort of average down my position. Because it is near VWAP too. A lot of people have their stops here. $38 seconds left in the 5 minute. See if we want to bounce. Ooh. Yo, bears, guys. Bears mean business right now. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Shoulda definitely scaled out or got out up here. But it is what it is. Still green on the day. 15 seconds left. Let's see if we get a strong bounce. If we don't, probably going to look to reverse this position. Yeah, bears are just rolling right now, guys. 2 seconds. VIX had a big strong pop too. I'm going to look to reverse if we come back up to VWAP. If we don't, I might still look to reverse. Bears are too strong here. Did make a higher low. I'll add one more contract to the longs here. That way when I do reverse, I'll be in a bit heavier long short as well. But let's see what the market wants, right? Market wants what the market wants. Give us that pump higher, I'll reverse it. Unless it wants to give us a strong pump higher. What's a 15 minute looking like, right? Always good to be aware of those higher time frames. 30 minute, what's a 30 looking like? Again, these could be basing candles that close soon, so gotta be patient. Coming right back up near my entry now. Very good stuff. So I'm going to, let's see if we get one more pump. One more pump, and I'm going to reverse. Although, ES, I like where ES just bounced off of actually, so I might hold this. I sort of want to see what's going on with this. Come on, Bulls, you've been strong all day. Don't let the Bears knock you down. It's like, I can't. Apple's pushing lower. I'm reversing right there, guys. Reversing their stop loss at the high of this candle. Great reverse point. Reversed right up here. Why'd I reverse? Because I saw Apple started pushing lower. I saw Microsoft was also weak. Same with Tesla's rejecting off VWAP. Always good to be aware of our equities. See, that's why too, I should have listened to myself. I had my full target right here, but I wanted to sort of let it run. I should have just accepted my target and got out there. I got greedy. I wanted to really let a winner win, which is good, but if we have our targets, we should listen to our targets. Just like we listen to our stops, we want to listen to our targets. Apple's still pretty weak. Need Microsoft to start dipping as well. Meta's with some strength right now. Tesla's weak. Just staying patient on this trade, looking for a drop, a basing, and then a drop. And that will set us up for this short position right here. Hoping that we close right there. Stop loss there, target right there. 2-1, almost. Oh, bulls came back in. Bull said, hold up, wait a minute, I ain't done yet. See if we get that trend line, that key level, 15.020. I'm gonna add one more short position. And if I gotta stop out, I stop out. It's all about knowing our risk to reward. It's all about risk management, trade management, position sizing. That keeps us green, no matter how many red trades we take. 20 seconds left on the clock, though. Not a fan of how the Bulls are looking right now. Or I should say, not a fan of how the Bears are looking right now. Yeah, I think Bulls might want to take this back up, guys. Microsoft with strength, Apple with some strength. Needs to push lower, like, right this second, but it's not going to. Yeah, I'm going to get back in those longs, guys. It does look like the longs want to take it here. See if we just trapped a bunch of shorts, or if this is a bull trap right now. Let's see. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go back higher. Go ahead, that's fine. Microsoft looking strong. Meta made a new high a day. All things I look out for. Nice pump, nice pump. I liked where the where ES was bouncing off of. This 3 hour, it wicked right there at that key level. Nice push, nice push. Let's go, let's go. Gonna pull back. On this pullback, I'm going to add I'm gonna add right now. But it does look like, I mean, Microsoft's having trouble at these highs right now, which I hate. But bulls really have been stronger today. Except on Tesla, looks weak. Yeah, I need buyers to step in with strength on this candle right now. Or I'm just going to stop out of this for a small few ticks. Yeah, look at that. Bears are going to want to step back in here. Let's see. Yeah, Apple getting weak again. And Microsoft's weak again. I don't know, guys. I think the Bears might want this. Again, see how I'm able to flip whatever my bias is in a minute, in a second. Whatever the clues the market gives me, I'm going to be listening to. Yeah, I'm flipping that again. I gotta. Equities are now looking too weak. See how equities are bouncing around on me? Now, if this short trade does not work out, I'm just going to stop out and be patient. Got 220 left in the 5 minute. How is the 15 and the 30 looking? Right? Again, 15 and the 30, I was saying how those could be basing candles before we go back higher, and that would be long bias. Yeah, buyers keep on trying. 50 seconds left. Apple's trying to go strong again. Just staying patient. Minute 40. I'm going to grab another short position up here. Just because I don't like the structure that Apple's forming right now. Microsoft does look strong. So does Apple at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Bulls are trying hard. Bears are trying hard. I'll add one more short. And really just keep a tight stop loss. All is what it's all about. Tight stop losses. Tight risk, big rewards. 40 seconds left on the 5 minute. Apple's gaining some momentum again. Not what we want to see. I want this candle to close as a small basing, like a liquidity grab candle, and then push to the downside. But I really want it to close somewhere over here. Like below this previous candle's wick. Nine seconds, 8 seconds. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the bear play here. It did not close where I wanted it to close. Definitely not a good sign. So again, I'm just staying patient. I'm not gonna dive into a long position here. I'm still holding this short position. I want to see if we get a pullback or some type of strength lower. Apple's back to VWAP. Let's see if it wants to reject it. Tesla's pretty weak, but keep finding buying pressure. Really not good signs for our short position. Does look like bulls want to take it. Apple pushing back higher again. Yeah, Apple with some strength, guys. Alright, I'll try one more. That's alright. I'm getting chopped up right now. But that's okay, because the sizing's so small, I'm still sort of green from that first, this huge trade right here. But this chop is probably also because of the bank holiday today. Apple pretty strong right now. Need Microsoft to start pushing higher too. It's gonna help us go higher. There we go, Microsoft. Trying to push green on this candle. But it's keep rejecting, keep having trouble. Ooh, Apple with a rejection. Bears keep trying. Bears keep on trying. Apple's strong right now on this candle, though. But Microsoft's pretty weak on this candle right now, so they're going against each other. Let's see if bulls want to take this now. What's the VIX doing? I want VIX to try to push lower. Apple trying to push higher, Microsoft trying to push lower, Meta trying to push lower. Need these equities to start to push higher. Tesla's trying to push higher.
I thought you were in the short.
I switched it once these two formed. Yeah. The bulls said no, 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 not today. But it's wicking around right now. It's a tough spot. Apple's really strong on this 5-minute though. If Microsoft could start pushing higher, we're gonna have a nice move. I'd like to see new high a day. But if I'm looking at the 15-minute, oh, that did form already. That the 30? 30's got about 11 minutes left on it. Part of me thinks to wait for the 30-minute to close, for it to be a basing candle here, and then go long off of that. But I am already in a long position. Apple strong, super strong on Apple. There we go, NASDAQ. Let's go make a new high a day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. 30 seconds in the 5-minute. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Apple's starting to reject a little bit. I don't know, guys. This thing might start dumping. I don't know. Just not a fan of this market structure today.
All right, we're in a struggle right here. We retrace back to that big mother bar at 50%.
Come on, bulls, take this. They're like, I don't wanna. I don't feel
Just go
like
ahead.
it.
Sound in there? What's going on?
Oh, man.
Hey, Kevin, can you speak again?
Yo.
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 Yeah, for some reason I couldn't hear you.
Oh, Bears.
Come on, Bears. All right, so the chop is real right now.
Yeah. It's for real. Equities have been trying to hold higher, though. Need Apple to start pushing higher with some strength. Help lead us. Guide us, Apple.
Break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I should have hedged earlier when I said I wanted to hedge ES over here. That would have been nice.
So there's some Fed speakers today, right?
When?
I don't know what time they're talking.
Sometimes they don't really do much market-wise, depending on who's speaking. All right, Apple trying to push green on this candle. Same with Microsoft. See if that wants to bring NASDAQ higher. NASDAQ on the struggle bus. There we go. Come on, bulls. It's bull time. It's bull time. Apple green. Microsoft trying to push green. Tesla also trying to push green. Meta trying to push green. Nvidia pushing green. I think we might get another push.
Trying to see the next key level you're shooting for up there. It's at, oh, you can't, I can't see it. It's up at
15087 on
87.
NASDAQ. Part of me wants to let this candle close before getting more contracts. We want to add to winners and keep our losses small. $50 left on the 5-minute. Might wick around here. There we go. Apple pushing up. Microsoft pushing up. If Microsoft can make new high today, that'd be great. Nice push. $20 on the 5-minute, guys. Let's be patient here. Nice. Let's go. I like that drop on VIX. Apple really strong. Microsoft new high a day, guys. Let's go, Bulls. Again, guys, remember, I was getting chopped up over here, but all it took was this one green trade to push me back green on the day. Should be all it takes. I'm holding this. I'm holding this. I don't trust the pullbacks anymore. I only trust the bulls. A lot of selling pressure coming up right here, though. Yeah, a lot of selling pressure. There we go. Let's get it, Bulls. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Apple. Go make that new high a day. Amazon slowly trying to grind back higher, too.
DXY is still dropping.
Considering adding to my long position right here. But we're just in this area that had a lot of resistance before, so I'm being careful. Got 250 left on the 5-minute. A lot of bear pressure coming in right now. Drop, base drop on the 1-minute. Oh boy. Oh boy. This market's having fun with us today, guys. 2 minutes on the 5 minute. I'm gonna get another contract there. But sellers, guys, damn. Damn.
Does that look like a double bottom on the VIX?
Yes, a little bit. A little bit. Or even a double top on ES and NQ. But just because it's starting to look like a double top doesn't mean we should take it right away. Because the more we're at a level, the longer we're at a key level, the more liquidity we're drawing from it, the weaker that level gets and the easier it is for the stock to push through it. What do we got? What's the 30 minute looking like, right? We still got a minute left in the 30 minute, and that's what's sort of also keeping me very bullish right now, is because look at how the 30 minutes forming with that long lower wick. I mentioned that about 15 minutes ago. I was watching the 30 minute. Bears looking like they want to stop hunt right now. Oh, Apple really strong to the downside on Apple. Give us a wick, give us a wick. Just wick it, wick it, wick it. Just wanted to say thank you. I've been watching a bunch of your old videos. Oh, that's awesome, Josh. What's going on, man? Hello, hello. Don't forget, join our community. We go live every day. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Jeremy goes live Tuesday, Thursday. It's a good community to be a part of. So we got that 30-minute close exactly how I wanted it to close for the bulls. I do think we're going to want to see a little bit more bearish price action first, though. But I'm all for being wrong. Apple looking pretty weak, though. Just not a fan of the bulls right now. But it's keep doing that where it looks like it's weak to one side, then it just completely bounces. And if I'm going off of that 30 minute could be a basing candle before we want to continue higher. I'll add a couple more contracts there, but I'm keeping a really tight stop loss at this point. And I have my long bias based on the 30-minute time frame. Both ES and NQ both look like they want to create a 30-minute demand zone, as long as this candle pumps higher than this one, so we have a nice long target up there. Apple with some strength. Microsoft came down to a key level and is bouncing back up. It's using it as support. Come on, Bulls. You know you want this. Trap those bears. Now let's go back higher. It's really having trouble, though. Bears ain't messing around. But as we saw, Bulls weren't messing around either. And with the market, a lot of times we notice we'll drop a lot stronger than we pop. Getting some volatility in here. Very difficult market right now. Got about 220 left on the 5-minute. Not a fan of the bearish action, but bulls are trying to hold. Yes, with some stop hunts. Nasdaq with some stop hunts. What time is it? 10:30.
Apple back if you want.
No, thank you. Please don't.
Also, the dollar push up. The dollar pushes up, then we're going down.
Bulls, keep trying to step in here. Need VIX to start pushing lower again. Apple trying to push up.
Around top.
Microsoft trying to push up. Bulls are struggling, but bulls are trying. 43 seconds left on the 5-minute. Bulls are failing right now. Personally, for me, it's going to really depend on how this candle closes, if I'm going to want to hold this long position or not. But, probably going to hold it unless we really do just dump for these last, like, 15 seconds.
There is a dump.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that as a bear trap, though, but I don't know. I got a little heavy on this position too, so I might close out just to protect my capital. But I really wanted these bulls to step back in here. It's not looking good for them right now. Hey. Aw. That was funny. That was really funny. Market was like, I got you. Just kidding. That was really funny. We're holding this trend line. Probably gonna look to exit this. Apple back at VWAP though. Meta's above a key level. I'm still liking the bulls based off of like equities, but I mean Tesla's also trying to make a higher low.
Medium, higher, low. I mean, lower.
Meta's weak though. Staying patient. And again, still trading based off of what that 30-minute was telling me. We got 23 minutes left in the 30-minute. Plenty of time for it to reverse and push back higher. Just really got to be careful with our stops. Bears keep stepping in, guys. But I wouldn't go short here. Yeah, I'm gonna get crushed on that. Let's see. Just being patient. See if that was a stop hunt. Or if it's just gonna want to continue lower. Yeah. Yup, forget it. I'm out. I'm out and reversed. Glad I reversed. Holy bears. Gotta be able to recognize when to just stop out, when to reverse. So the bears had momentum, I reversed it, making back some money from that long position. So we're chilling right now. Minute 20 left. I'm thinking of stopping out of the short position for a quick scalp about 15 points on NASDAQ. But Apple's fallen off a cliff, Microsoft's fallen off a cliff. Maybe I'll just hold this. Zam. Need one more drop. I'm gonna get out of this short. Remember though, if we're looking at the 30, we still haven't broken that previous candle's low. So it still does qualify for a demand zone if we continue higher. But the bears were pretty strong on this move. ES is also holding the previous 30 minutes low too. Need bears to just sweep us. Again. Still making these higher lows too. Apple sign of rejection. I'll add to this short, really try to let this ride. Nice. Nice. 4 minutes in the 5 minute though. Equities are trying to bounce around again. I'm personally in pretty heavy on the shorts right now. Gonna make back that loss from the longs. But right now we're bouncing around. Need one strong dump right here. If we break these lows, I'm gonna be really happy with that short. Apple weak, selling off. Need Microsoft to start pushing lower too. Microsoft's trying to reject its key level right now. See if we want to get another push lower. And we did get that double top. Like Victoria said, double bottom on VIX too. Good job, Victoria.
Thank you.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork pays the bills. What are we at? Apple's trying to push lower. Microsoft's trying to push lower. Meta's selling off pretty strong too. I'm just holding these shorts right now. Entry's about right over here, VWAP area.
Microsoft back at VWAP.
Apple bouncing. 2 minutes on the 5 minute. Meta's trying to hold VWAP right now. Oh, bulls. Silly old bulls. Remember, guys, I wanted that 30 minutes to go long. And we still got like 13 minutes for it to prove that. Apple trying to push higher. Damn. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright, that's crazy. That's insane. Alright, I'm all out. I'm calling that a day right there. That was difficult, to say the least. Holy cow. I'm gonna let this candle close, because I still want to follow that 30-minute bias of being a bull.
I stayed in a long, but I was sweating it there.
That's crazy, man. We're rejecting this area of interest again. I don't know. We'll have to see. Definitely gonna have to see. I'm getting back in some longs. It's just that 30-minute really looked like it wanted to create a 30-minute demand zone. But we're rejecting this area of interest. Ugh. So tough right now. So tough right now. VIX has been chopping. This price action's just been very choppy, guys. We get 3 candles, 4 candles in one direction, then we get 3 candles in another direction. Apple trying to reject VWAP right now to push us lower. Yeah, I don't like those longs. Just don't. Don't really like any trades today. It's that holiday, guys. Really messed us up. Now let's take these shorts. Let's see if bears want to step in. See how we're rejecting this key level and area of interest. I want to see a push lower from there. Tight stop loss, light position size. Looking at ES, looking at NQ. Buyers ain't giving up, sellers ain't giving up. It's a war. There we go,
That's the drop.
sellers.
That's the drop right there.
Nice.
Let's go. I want to see 43.11.
Apple trying to wick back up though. Be careful. Add some more contracts on that.
You short?
Yeah, I'm short. Minute 28 left in this 5 minute. Let's see if this thing wants to pay us, guys. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Mhm.
I like where ES is rejecting. I don't like the wicks that are forming down here on NASDAQ. I really need this candle we're in right now to break structure and push lower. Apple trying to push lower. Microsoft chopping around. Nice. Got 40 seconds left on the 5 minute. We know it could just wick around if we want. There we go. There we go, sellers. Nice, nice. All right. All right, all right. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yes, let's go, guys. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let's go. Let's go, Bears. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huge. Let's go, guys. One more drop. One more drop. Let's go, guys. Huge. Great stuff. Great stuff. Gonna look to scale out of some contracts at least. Buyers are gonna want to bring us back. Hit some stop hunts. But I want to see those bears continue. Come on, Bears. Keep us going. Keep it running. I'd like to see us make a new low. Buyers are like, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I like that selling pressure, though. Nice. Apple getting weak, Microsoft getting weak, Meta's selling off. There we go. There we go. Give us that continuation. Give us some continuation. If we could get down here, that'd be great. Staying short. 250 left on the 5 minute. We broke the previous 30-minute low, which is what I wanted for us to continue lower. So really just staying patient. AES making that new low. See if NASDAQ wants to continue. Usually NASDAQ will be the one to make a move lower or higher first. This time it was ES. ES is at this key level that I marked out from this morning. Two minutes on this 5 minute. Really got to be patient and let this play out because it could just chop around green for a while, then push lower in the last like 30 seconds. Oh man.
What's going on? Different.
Minute 30 left on the 5 minute. Depending on how we close, I might add to this short position. Because I really do want to see us push lower. But buyers keep trying. Right to that 61% fib, going back higher again. $50 retracement of that previous 5 minute candle. Apple trying to push higher too. Part of me wants to add up here, but I'm gonna let the candle close. $30 seconds on the 5 minute, guys. $15 seconds. Apple with a little bit of a pop right there. 10 seconds. We need this to come back lower. It's not going to. Look at that. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yup, did not give me the candle structure I wanted to go lower. Not adding to this. I think buyers might want to turn it around here. Really need sellers to present themselves.
Might reject this VWAP, man. Although the previous
the price
5 minutes was a
action.
big bar, was a really big bar, so maybe we can go back to 43.23.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a level I was looking at too. Just staying patient on this right now. Apple trying to push lower. Microsoft's at resistance right now, but is breaking above resistance. I do think sellers are going to want to continue this push lower though. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to let this 5 minute close, then I'm going to sign out here, guys. But let's see what kind of price action we get.
Let's reject this VWAP.
Meta's popping. Apple's trying to push green on this candle. Nah, Apple's staying red on this candle. Meta's trying to push red on this candle. It was at Microsoft. Come on, Bears, let's continue. There we go. I'm sort of considering flipping the position, but I just feel like if bears want to push it lower, we will see a strong move lower.
It's happening now.
Bulls just ain't messing around though. Nah, Bulls aren't letting it go. Bulls are not letting it go. Very unfortunate. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna close this out in a minute if this pops again. I don't like that VIX is trying to push lower too. This is why it's important to have some trade setups and only trade those setups in your trade plan. Like, if I only took my trade plan today, it would have just been this NASDAQ long, and that would have netted me like 60 points, and I would have just been done for the day. Instead, I tried chasing every move, and that was not the move. It is what it is. Again, guys, it's just something we journal, something we acknowledge so we could adjust our trading and improve from that. "45 seconds left. Apple trying to push green, but it's struggling. Microsoft, same boat. Do you think if bears want to push back in, they are going to give us a nice move? Just really staying patient."
What's happening right now? We're fine.
You said that like 2 minutes ago and we popped.
Yeah. But I also said that we're gonna make it back to close to 42.23, and we hit 42.22.
Yeah.
I think we have a thing is that 5-minute bar is just really big. So we're struggling right there with that VWAP.
3 seconds left, guys. Apple's weak. Microsoft's pretty weak. I want bears to step in here. Show us that they want to continue.
Ooh, Doji close.
Bears are like,
That's-
let me think about it. No.
That's an interesting
Nah, Apple
Doji
weak.
right there.
Apple weak, guys. I like that. Oh, Apple trying to bounce. I might look to scale out of some contracts if we get one more drop, but I don't know, man. Really need bears to step in with some strength and give us another strong dump like these past few candles. That would be ideal. Just like one nasty drop. One nasty drop. Has been creating lower highs and higher lows right over here. I'm watching TOS right now. The time and sales and level 2 and stuff on NASDAQ. Because now buyers are trying here, guys. They're really trying right now. Gotta remember too, we're in it's a bank holiday, so you're going to expect some chop. That 1 minute looks like it wants to pop though.
It's retail traders against retail traders. If you look at the volume, it's so low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just like, it's easily manipulated too. Because of that low volume.
Alright, break here.
It's the hourly looking like. Oh, is it 11 already? Oh shit, look at that.
Yep.
I'm gonna wrap this up like super soon, guys, because I gotta get going back to the hospital to visit my mom. But Yeah, what a choppy day. Definitely a choppy day. Definitely something to learn from. 2 minutes in this 5 minute. Really want this to start dumping. Apple getting weak. Amazon, Microsoft is back at that key level again. We need Microsoft to start selling off and Apple to start selling off. That's what's going to fuel us for a really strong push lower. There's Nvidia's trying to push lower. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna get it here.
Here comes a drop, I reckon.
The 15-minute looks like it's forming the second shoulder on a Head and Shoulders.
Where at? NASDAQ, yes. I
On
can
the
see
ES.
left shoulder, head. Yeah, I guess maybe a right shoulder over here. I'm not the biggest fan of that structure. It's not that clean in my opinion. Got 50 seconds left in this 5 minute. Sort of looks like we're flagging out. Yeah, this is just an easily manipulated market because of the bank holiday. Like you said, retail traders versus retail traders right now. Amazon with a pop, Apple with a pop. $15 seconds left. All right, there's that 43.23 on ES. So let's see if we want to reject that. Push through it for a second. Yep, nope, buyers are coming back. I might look to exit this short position, guys. This is not playing out. Need it to start diving right now. But it's just not. There's some weakness in Apple. Alright. Just so choppy. Just so choppy. The choppiest market ever. I'm going to scale out of some contracts on one more drop. But, I'm just not trusting it.
It almost looks like an inverse Head and Shoulders on the NASDAQ in the 5 minute.
Alright, I'm out of some contracts right there. Yeah, a little bit. Again, guys, if the price action isn't clean enough where it's like obviously a Head and Shoulders, like if I'm looking at the bodies aren't really creating that Head and Shoulders, then I don't like to count it as a Head and Shoulders. Because we have to remember too that price action, those types of chart patterns, they only work about 50% of the time or less. So if they're only working that frequently, then I only want the cleanest of the clean. You know what I'm saying? Like really make it worthwhile. This thing does not want to continue, guys. Too much, too little volume. I'd love for it to continue. I'm in a short position, but just does not look like it wants to. Gives me one more drop. I'm gonna look to scale out of a couple more contracts here. I'm probably scale out of like 80%, at least 50% of my position. One more drop. There we go. There we go. All right, I'll get out of some contracts right there. Wait. All right, right there. In half my position right now. Let's see if we do want to let this winner run. If not, that's fine. I'll lock in those gains. There we go. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So nice, I short it twice. One more little drop. 2 minutes left on this. One more little drop. I wanted this area of interest as a target. Apple's trying to wick back up. Same with Microsoft, but they look really weak right now. I think I want to hold this, let it run. Already scale it out of some contracts, locked in those gains. Minute 17 left. Gonna let it do its thing. I got a buy order down here at 14,955 and another buy order right around 14,970. There we go. Give us a drop. Come on, one more. Uno más, por favor. Oh, I don't like. Look at ES, guys. Look at that wick on ES. Yeah, see that? ES trying to push back green. I'm staying patient on this. Equities still do look very weak. 24 seconds left on the 5 minute. I like that NASDAQ. I like that. 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not a fan, guys. I don't know if we're going to get the continuation. Sure want us to. There we go. Alright, there we go. Scale out of some contracts right there. In four contracts right now. Just scaled out of 4 more. Was originally in like 16 on this drop. Yeah, I'm going to exit if we get one more like nosedive of a drop. Apple looking pretty weak, Microsoft looking pretty weak off of that key level. It's sort of Microsoft that's sort of keeping me in this short position too, because it does look like it has room to drop, and if Microsoft has room to drop, it's definitely going to bring NASDAQ down with us. Yeah,
We're
I'm gonna
getting
let that
some
exit.
divergence on the two now, no?
Yes. No. No, yes, no, let's see. Yes, compared to this candle and that candle. Alright, I'm out of that position. Yeah, because now we're making like it's not the cleanest divergence because we had I know. You're looking at this candle right here with the wick, right? Like this candle to this candle.
Well, I was just looking like 4 or 5 candles back, and the fact that ES is not making a lower low.
Oh, these right here. Yeah, that's definitely some divergence. Something I will note with that type of divergence, though, with it's just a few candles away. You gotta think, too, ES, if ES just dumps right now and makes that new low, then it's not going to be divergent at all, right? So it's more, so I like using divergence more for, like, the higher time frames, 15 minutes, something like that. Or I guess the 5 is okay, too. But, yeah, that's how I like to use it. Alright guys, that was quite the trading day. Oh my goodness, I know I got chopped around when I shouldn't have, but that's okay. It's Monday, first trading day of the weekend. This is the first time I'm back at my workstation since like last Monday, so it is what it is. Take it for what it is. You just gotta take every day as a learning lesson, whether you are consistent, whether you're new, whether you've been trading for a day, a week, a month, a year, 5 years. Every day is just more experience in the market, and gotta take advantage of that. If you guys got any questions, definitely let me know. And remember too, guys, I had this as a what's it called? I had this as a pre-market plan. I wanted us to wick off this trend line right here on NASDAQ and push higher, and we did get that. I didn't enter here. I entered on the next candle way up here. And yeah, just got to listen to our targets, listen to our stop losses, and listen to our trade plans. That's why I create the trade setups every morning, so that when we create trade setups, we're not going to be blinded by the price action. We're going to wait for some type of movement or some type of reaction at the levels and at the zones we created. Alright, YouTube, you guys got any questions? Let me know. Don't forget, join us on Discord, join our community, bullishbears.com. Click that join button. Catch you guys later. And Discord, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you all for tuning in. If you guys got any questions, definitely hit me up. Don't forget, use code BullishBears when you're trading your Apex accounts. That way you guys get whatever up-to-date sale they are running. Whether they're running, I know right now they have a 71% off. They're not doing the 50%, they're doing 71%. So if you use code BullishBears, you will get 71% off your evaluation accounts. Alright, any other questions, you guys let me know. Holler, holler. Hope you guys were able to take some nice trades today, although price action was beyond choppy. I'll be sure to redo my zones and whatnot for tomorrow as well. Alright guys, take care. Happy trading. Talk to you guys